welcome back to the motherfucking channel. So in today's video, it is all about feet, and I know I sound like I'm whispering or like I'm trying to be quiet, and that's because it's like 3 a.m. and I'm trying not to be rude. But yeah, I've been meaning to make a foot video for a while now, actually. I've been like promising this on my Instagram posts every time I post my feet for a while. And yeah, before we get started, I'm going to put on some press-on nails for today's video since the focus is on toenails. And I figured, let me go ahead and put on these new Tresche talons I got. Oops, I had my address showing. Okay, so I thought these were gonna be new things, but actually these are not new. We've seen these before, so I'm kind of confused. I think that's my own fault. I'm the one who assumed it was something new. So I'm just going to size these and put them on. And I do have a code with Tresche. It'll be on screen. And yeah, they do have like really long nails if you guys like that aesthetic. And yeah, so I'm blonde today and I love it with my tan. I've been celebrating my tan so much. You can tell I like never get a tan. Anyways, yes, by the way, I really like the Tresche glue. It's pretty good to me. It's like right up there neck and neck with the MAKARTT glue. Anyways, so I wanted to mention, like, this tutorial is gonna be for like pretty much if you're a tech that's like me, where like I don't really do people's toes that often, but there will be like a time here and there that people want me to like make their toenails match their nails or whatever, and I just do like a gel set on them. I've done acrylic toes a couple times on my sister and me, so I have experience doing feet, and the experience has always been really kind of like raggedy. Like I would just have them throw their foot up on my lap as they're like sitting in front of me at the desk, and that's not ideal. That's not really like the best because you get like toe dust all over your clothes, and like, I mean, hopefully you have an apron on. I would always forget to put my apron on, but yeah, it's not ideal. It's not cute. It's not pretty. It's not relaxing for the client either, I think. So I came up with some new methods that will make the whole toenail pedi situation a lot more like self-care, a lot more enhanced and like what it should be. And I'm gonna be showing you guys my routine. This is something I do like religiously for myself because I deserve it, you deserve it, we all deserve to have cute toes, because like it really does feel super different when you're walking around and you have like open-toed shoes and your toes are super pretty. It feels really good in your spirit. Like, I'm talking that deep. It's really that deep. And this is something you can do for yourself. This is something you can do for your loved ones, for your little friend clients or whatever, and for the men in your life. So yeah, it's just a good thing to know. And I will have a bunch of like items that have helped elevate this experience, but it was not expensive to get these items or hard to get these items. They're like on Amazon, and if you're willing to wait, you can grab them on AliExpress for like way cheaper. So I'm gonna finish doing my little press-on set. I really like these side tips. You guys like these too, actually. The first time I wore these on my channel, y'all were like, can we get a tutorial? It would be really easy to make these too. Like, it would be crazy easy to make these. This color I have on my nails is actually a MAKARTT shade, and it came in one of those really big, like, it's this shade. I'll show it to you. It's 3102. It came in like this really big kit of colors, and I'm obsessed with this color. It's really flattering. And it's like always just sitting there on my desk. I like it because it's real jelly-ish, and it only needs like one layer for me. But yeah, you guys, so if you like the press-on that I'm doing right now and you want it to last a long time too, something like a set like this that's kind of clearish, you could use polygel to cure these on with like Femi Beauty method, and they can last 2+ weeks if your prep is good. I'll put my prep video in the cards. I think I'm gonna actually update my prep video because I know that video is mad old, and it's probably time for me to get that thing updated by now. If you guys want an updated prep, let me know, but I still do everything the exact same. What I wanted to mention is that like I'm not one of those techs, and I've never been this way even with nails. And that's something you'll notice, that like doing feet, it's really just like doing your nails. If you've ever done like a basic gel manicure on yourself, that's literally what we're doing here. Honestly, like it's the exact same. So like there's only so much new information you're gonna get here today. But one thing I just will never do is too much like aggressive, abrasive removal. Like when it comes to calluses, I don't use those like cheese grater metal things. I don't use that stuff anymore because I've personally had like a very traumatizing incident at a salon where they literally took a chunk of my skin off my foot before, and I was just sat there bleeding in the freaking pedi tub, and they did not care. Like I don't know what I did to like create that situation for myself, but it was pretty traumatizing, you guys. Like yeah, so I've just like never used one on myself since then, and I've never used one on other people since then because it's so easy to just for it to go left, you know, especially when the person is moving too fast. So I really just keep it simple. I'm the same way with fingernails. I keep it real simple. I only use like cuticle bits, and sometimes I will nip if it's totally like completely necessary. If the cuticle is literally like waving at me and hanging off, then I'll nip. But I don't really like, I'm not super nip happy because I just don't really want to do all that. I don't feel comfortable to do it, and that's no judgment. Like if you're someone who likes to do that stuff and you prefer to do that, go ahead, do that. I'm not stopping anyone. But especially with feet, I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna keep it real simple, and I have never had issues with the nails lasting or looking good. So you'll see how simple this is. Anyone can do this. But I'm just gonna kind of like walk y'all through step by step what I do. And I like to start with like a soak, a nice like little soak in a tub. And the tub that I use, I was actually convinced by someone to get this particular tub. It wasn't the tub that I naturally would have gone for. It is cheaper, which is good, I guess, but I actually wanted to like initially buy one of those really nice warmed up heating ones on Amazon. And if that's how you feel too, I'll link some really good ones on my blog. You guys know the point of my blog is to like have options. So if you don't like one thing, or if you want to get it for a better price, I have all that stuff there. I will have like tons of options for everything because I've been researching this for myself for a while, so I have all this stuff like in my head, you know. But yeah, the reason why I chose this collapsible foot bath from AliExpress, not just the price or whatever, it's just the simplest thing. It doesn't have like that cord attached, and what I was told was that this is the best one because you really don't have your feet in there that long that you need it to be like steadily warming. Just using hot water should be enough to keep it warm for the duration of the soak. But it's like, what if you want to sit there for a really long time and just soak? Like you're sitting on the couch and you just want to keep your feet in there for an hour, you know? That's when you would want those ones that have like the warming feature. And like the vibration is nice too in those. So yeah, it's about your preferences. The one I got is real simple, and yeah, so I like to like get my feet wet, get my feet soft. Sometimes you can put like Epsom salt in there just to elevate it, make it smell good and stuff. I'll link the Epsom salt that I like to use. It has like this citrus smell and it's amazing. It's like the best. And you can also buy like those Pedicure pedi bath little foam mixes or whatever that they use at the actual salons. Those are nice. I've seen them on Amazon. So yeah, just doing that is gonna elevate the experience a lot. Giving yourself that like relaxing moment to just soak. So then if you're doing your own feet or you're doing your loved one's feet, there's this tool that I found. And this is like a totally necessary item to me because like I noticed that like I didn't like doing my feet so often because I hated like the awkwardness of bending down and trying to be comfortable and stuff. And you guys are gonna realize that like I'm not about to just kick my foot up on this desk. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just not that girl. I'm not about to do that in my dress. I don't have the setup for that. I'm not in the correct chair for that. I'm in my backless swapper chair right now. There's just no way. I'm just not that girl. I'm not saying I'm not flexible enough, but I'm just saying like that's not me. And I also feel kind of weird showing my feet to the world. I don't know why I'm super sensitive about my feet, but I am. Even like posting my feet pictures on Instagram, I kind of cringe because there's always these weirdos that come out of nowhere talking about who wants a sugar daddy, da da da. You guys probably know exactly what I'm talking about. They literally come out of the woodwork every time there's a foot photo. It's like, well, where did y'all come from? But okay. Anyways, so you guys will see my solution for how I'm gonna do my toenails. But yeah, when my feet are soaking and like when I feel like they're soft enough, I have these different tools I'm gonna show y'all for gently and effectively exfoliating the dead skin off. And this is something that you can even incorporate into your like shower routine. That way you don't have to like make a whole big deal out of it. But I do my like toes every like 2 weeks, or at least I've been trying to. Oh, my nails look really good. Yeah, this Treche set is actually so beautiful. I'm actually wearing gold right now because I have this really cute bracelet from Ali. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this aesthetic right now. I don't know what this is called, but it's like this natural fairy type of feeling. And it's super cheap too. So yeah, I have my gold stuff on. But yeah, I got this little like step stool. I have a bunch of like really good toe stuff to show y'all. And I think the first thing I'm gonna do is talk about something that's actually really important when it comes to toes. So I will be right back. I gotta go grab that thing. All right, so the point of this is that I just wanted to show you my disinfectant jar. It's super long compared to the usual ones, and I like that because I can stick my really long like cuticle pushers and they fit from top to bottom. My old one was shorter and my cuticle pushers would like stick out of the top, and I didn't like that. And this one actually has like a really pretty ornate top design on here. I got this on Amazon. So as usual, it will be linked on my blog. It's really amazing. I have my barbicide in here and I have all my bits cleaning and soaking. And this is a thing that I just always do. Do it for yourself, do it for your clients, do it. Especially when you start doing feet, because I feel like feet are just so exposed more than hands to like the elements. They have to go into shoes. They sweat in that closed environment. Feet don't get washed as often as hands throughout the day. We wash our hands a lot more than feet. It's just like there's more risk factor with feet. So if you're not already doing it, you need to do it. I have a video about sanitizing, but it's all about sanitizing based on like Texas laws and stuff. For some reason, all the states have like different sanitizing regulations and stuff. So you need to do your research, get on Google, ask a friend, find out, and do it. It's for everyone's greater good, you know what I mean? I just had to make that disclosure and that thing, because if I'm going to be teaching you guys, I want to put you guys on the right way. I'm just going to show you like the motions that we're going to go through and the couple of products I use to kind of like get the dead skin off of my feet. Okay, so I, for whatever reason, felt the need to show y'all my little Walmart candle, but you want to get all relaxed and stuff. I found this huge like bulk amount of Pedicure Tub Liners, and I feel like that's going to really help make everyone feel like they're getting a really clean soak. You still have to clean and sanitize, disinfect your pedicure tub, but the liners just make it feel like they're getting a fresh sanding band, for example. So this tub is special because you can collapse it and store it away. I have my footstool right here on the side, and I'm just set up here in my bathroom. If you guys like my, that pillow that's on the chair, that's actually part of my merch. I love that pillow. So yeah, it's so simple. We're just gonna put the liner in. I'm gonna fill the tub up with hot water from the bathtub, and then put my Epsom salt in there. I grab the foot, like the Pedicure Stone, which is right here. This one's really highly rated on Amazon, and this was actually my first time using this one in particular, but I always use like a pumice stone because I just like the safety of it and they work well for me. So I literally just scrub the like dead skin off, and I use my hand to like feel the foot and feel when it feels soft enough, and that is good enough for me. So that's literally all I do, and it's super effective. So I highly recommend those simple steps to do your pedicure, your self-care routine. So I thought there wasn't anything new in that Trichet package, but I actually did get their new dehydrator. And when I smelled this dehydrator, I could tell there was some sort of like antibacterial, antifungal product included. So it's not just a like alcohol. All right, so this is the practice foot that I found on Amazon. This is my solution, so I don't have to like kick my foot up on my desk or change my filming situation too drastically just to make a tutorial. So this is what it looks like. It's surprisingly very realistic and very heavy because this is what they use for tattoo artists. So it worked out pretty well. It didn't come with any nails, so I went ahead and just put some really thin acrylic fake nails, and I'm going to now simulate a nail prep. But yeah, if you want to see it for real, go ahead and watch the video in the cards. You push back the cuticle, etch up the natural nails using a hand file or a sanding band. That glitter cuticle pusher I showed earlier is like a disposable, really cheap one that comes in bulk on Ali. I love it. You can use cuticle bits on the toes too. I'm more of a cuticle bit person, and I'll have all my favorite bits listed on my blog too. So I just squeezed out a little bit of Kawaii Gang Polygel. This is from my MAKARTT collab. And mind you guys, this is my first time doing like Femi Beauty Method Polygel toenails. All this time I've been doing just basic gel polish sets on my toes or acrylic, or like painting on top of these soft gel toenails like a prey dupe situation. So this is my first time doing like Lazy Girl Method, Femi Beauty Method toenails. So just bear with me. It is like very, very, very different because the nail is so small. I do recommend these toenails for this method. You can just use whatever press-ons you like and then cut them down to the size that you prefer, but this just makes the process a lot faster. And I find that doing it this way eliminates the need to kind of like blend the cuticle area and smooth it out, because it has like the perfect surface, so that is like taken care of, and it just speeds the process up a whole lot more for me. So if you guys are familiar with the Lazy Girl method, this is not going to be anything really that too new for you. I am going to also put some glitters on the inside of these full cover nails before I put the polygel in. On some of the nails, I do the glitter afterwards. I'm just kind of doing a mix match of different things here and just seeing what works for me. So you guys are going to see me just messing around. I'm doing a bunch of different things. But yeah, after everything is cured onto this foot, I just go ahead and do a full cure in the big lamp off screen. I also top coated right after that to get rid of any tacky layers or any stickiness. Then I went ahead and did the filing. When you guys see me filing, the focus is really just on bringing the shape in and kind of like bringing down the free edge. I personally do not care for a really long toenail. And I feel like because this fake foot is so awkward for me and I'm not used to this foot, I did make them a little bit shorter than I wanted to. But yeah, I do plan on doing more foot videos, hopefully on my own feet next. I can have like a better setup for that and I can get over my foot shyness or I can find someone who will let me film their feet, because I'm not the only person who feels that way out of my friend group and my family. But yeah, we'll figure it out. If you guys like this type of content, thank you so much for watching. I'm just gonna like bow out gracefully and let you guys enjoy the rest of the video with some music. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope everyone's having an amazing day or night. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side. Have me by your side when the sun sets. Let's leave for an eternity. We'll sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with you eternally. I'm an addict for your love, it keeps me high. start tonight. You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side. Have me by your side when the sun sets. Let's leave for an eternity. We'll sail across the lights beyond the sky.